All right, we are back with some more Will Follow the Light. Let's go sail in the fucking ice. Let me undock real quick. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let me Oh, I am seated. Sorry. Kind of this bad boy real quick. Let's get a bit further away from the shore. Yeah, you know, this should be good. Let's go ahead and get these sails going. All right. Look at that. Off we go. We're going somewhere. I feel like this is like the right direction to have this sail in. I feel like if I bring it over there, it's the wrong way. I don't know. I also don't think it matters all too much. I think as long as we get there in the end, we're good. I also forgot that it's probably just going to have me skip the sailing aspect here in a moment. I forgot that it does that. But maybe not. It only says exit. It doesn't say... Okay. Well, we're not doing that because we don't take shortcuts here. We face adversity head on and we sail towards it. So, here we are, sailing towards that adversity until the game decides you're not. I do think it's a little silly. I'm sure I've said this many a time before. Whenever I see the skip sailing icon appear, they give you such an interesting sailing, like, mechanic, right? It's cool, but then like 2 seconds into your journey, skip sailing pops up. No, I don't want to. I understand the game probably has to load in the next area, and that's why it kind of does that little skip. But I want to sail as much as I can until I get to the next spot. That's what I'm gonna do. This is nice. This is peaceful. Unless there's a giant shark. Or a kraken. Or one of those hot mermaids. I feel like if I stare at the water like this, I'll get sick. Looks like we're moving so fast when I'm staring directly into the liquid salt. Oh, I didn't know I could do that from here. What is this? Drop anchor? Probably don't want to do that. I feel like I need to be immersive and not walk in towards the mast. Or whatever that specific piece of wood is called. I think that might be the mast. I don't know my sail logic. Shit, maybe it's not gonna skip. It's probably gonna skip soon. But at least it's letting me RP as a sailor for a minute. I feel like this is the longest it's actually let me do this. Yeah, go this way. Damn, dude, it's... Oh. Thought it got darker. Like, I can't see Will's feet, but like... If this is like the actual size of like a sailboat like this, that would be... I would trip. There's no doubt about it. Like with all these different little ropes and shit, I would trip. I would get hit by something, or I would trip. Even sitting here, I feel like I don't have like the exact height. Oh, I got an achievement. Head to your father's lighthouse. Maybe this is the last stop on our journey.
At last. Lighthouse where Dad works.
Finish Will's journal. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's ice. Stop this.
A whale. Oh, when I was a kid, I'd have given anything to see one with Mum.
Don't draw attention to the whale. Oh, we got the beautiful lights though. Shit, are we at the end of the game? We finished the journal. I didn't realize we were so close. Honestly, like if there's only like 20 or so minutes, I might just stitch this on to the last episode just because. I feel like it's got to be a little bit longer, you know? They got to throw a few more puzzles at me. But it does have me a little worried. Especially when we get like more journal entries from puzzles.
Sperm whale. It doesn't look calm. Best stay well clear of it.
How the hell do we stay well clear of it? It's underwater currently. I'll just hang to the right a bit more, I suppose. Also, I'm sure I've mentioned this in other... Is that ice just rising out of the water? I'm sure I've mentioned this in other videos, but I've been trying to get my EQ settings down right. And a lot of the issues, I'm gonna go towards the light over here. Actually, can I dock over here? A lot of the issues stemmed from my Elgato Wavelink software because I think I had too many effects on that conflicted with one another because they kind of did the same thing. I can back up, right? I can throw it in reverse. Oh, no, I just dock. I didn't see that. Okay. But, I've been swapping between 3 different mics. How's my light? Yeah, it's pretty good. It's actually perfect, I believe. I've got my Shure SM7B, which I'm using now. I also have an Elgato Wave DX and a Rode Pod mic. I've been swapping between the 3 of them. And the thing is, what's crazy is that I like all 3. I do. I like the Shure SM7B.
Looks like a whaling vessel. Yeah, they used to hunt here.
Like, I feel like I could slam on my desk and it just would not give a fuck. It would not pick it up. The Rode Pod mic would slightly pick it up, and the Wave DX would be more than happy to pick it up. The hell is this, a nuclear base?
Each of these measures seem to provoke more aggression. Hey, but this whole research doesn't sit right with me. I won't be too troubled if it comes to nothing.
Whale research. Should be a research station somewhere nearby.
Oh shit, is it gonna have me sail around a whale? I don't like the idea of that. Where am I? Am I like right here in the middle?
There was some kind of device here. I wonder where it's gone and what it was meant to do.
We just wrote something in the journal. Why did it tell me that we were done with the journal? He lied to me. Okay. What are you? Oh, you're the same thing. Okay. Cool. All right. Let me go over here. So what I've been doing was I re-downloaded Audacity, and I've been swapping between the 3 mics recording and trying to see which one sounds the best. And honestly, I think I've improved how the Shure sounds with some of the effects on Elgato. I don't think it's quite up to par with where I want it, but I think it's pretty okay where it is now. The other two, though, I like where they are. It's just something about the Shure that just does sound more quality. I don't know, it's like all 3 mics have like a definite bonuses. Okay, so hold on. I don't have a map, do I? We have 1, 2, 3, and 4. It seems like it's tracking the whale, which I'm not going to be able to do because that's in here. All right, fuck it. We're going to head over there. But I think for my next series, I might use one of the other mics for that entire series, swap between them, listening to them in editing, and just kind of go from there. But also at the same time, I'm 100% sure that I'm just overthinking all this shit, and it is what it is, you know? I've just always been picky about audio. But I feel like I can never get it right. How the hell would I see the whale, by the way? Look, I'm just gonna wing it, and hopefully I don't run over it. Whoops. Thought I hit the whale for a second. Get me out of here. Oh, yeah. So, I'll do this. I'll head over there next. No. That's the lighthouse, right? I think I gotta do like a little pass through. I'll just go to like each blinking light and see if there's something else. Like maybe there's something over that way. Maybe the lighthouse is one of the numbers.
Institute's outposts. If I'm lucky, I'll find something useful.
What am I looking for that I need? Like in terms of like my goal, you know? I feel like I should just be going to the lighthouse.
1930. Research station operational. Conditions acceptable. Because of harsh conditions, the equipment requires regular calibration. The generator is unstable. The subject was first observed in this sector approximately a month ago. The subject demonstrates a high level of intelligence and behavioral traits uncharacteristic of its species. Preliminary conclusion, it has grown accustomed to our continued presence and is adapting.
Is it trying to kill us? Okay, that might give me the combination there. I'm assuming, based off what it looks like, it's gonna help.
Locks. Electronic lock.
Okay.
What are these strange markings? You sure we won't manage to remember 3 digits?
They've told us to shut the research down. No timeline given. I'm not that confident in my memory. If the magnetic door hadn't broken, we wouldn't need any of this.
Maybe, but this way we won't forget the combination. We just need to count the corners on the drawings.
Oh, fuck. Count the corners on the drawings. Okay. Based off that dot, is this 1, 2, okay. So how many corners we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 8. Hold on. Sweet. Wait. As long as I got 2 of them, I got the other one. Let's go up here anyways. Maybe it's maybe something else up here.
Incident 22. The subject rammed a boat during scheduled measurements.
They've
The
set up a
crew
backup
was
power system
unharmed,
here.
but the vessel
They
sustained
didn't rely on
damage.
generators alone.
The official report lists the cause as an unforeseen surge in aggression. It is possible that our
What the
deterrence
hell is
method
that?
provokes this response. A report has been submitted with a recommendation to suspend the study to avoid further harm to the subject.
So we got a pissed off whale? Great. Great. I love that. I love that for me. Find a way to repel the whale. He's probably stalking the lighthouse area, right? A lighthouse to station, night storm, one of our antennas has been torn off. Did your communications drop out? The object has not been observed. Station to lighthouse. Communication stable. Our sensors recorded strong underwater disturbances. Hate that sentence. Likely a sperm whale diving. Do not go out on the water. Waves up to 3 m. The trip is cancelled. Station to lighthouse. Transmitting object data via acoustic channel to relay buoy number 3. Can you receive it? Lighthouse to station. Data received. Thanks. When the sea calms down, I'll deliver your package.
Right, an electronic lock. I'll need to get the power back on just for a moment.
Please avoid overloading the network elements. The detailed power distribution diagram is located inside the transformer
Yeah,
cabinet.
this might work. I should take a closer look at the transformer.
Be honest, this place seems very cozy. Oh, this collect all T10s. Yeah, we're near the end. We just got about 10 more puzzles to go.
9:15. Hypothesis confirmed. Acoustic pulses in the 2 to 4 kilohertz range are perceived by the subject as a threat. It attempts to avoid them. However, its response is unusual. The subject does not leave the waters but returns to the same location within a few hours. Upon repeated emissions, its response to the stimulus becomes slower. The objective, to clear the channel, is proving difficult to achieve.
So I was right about what they were studying. I've been by this tower before. Seems it could be used to keep the whale at bay.
The guy in the red kind of looks like a slightly overweight Dexter Morgan.
So, the main device for dealing with the whale is at another research station, but it won't work without this one.
I think that was the previous one I went to. Are these important, by the way? The subject's aggression level continues to rise. Okay. Subject avoids areas within range of the emitter signal. So I gotta get that signal out, and it pisses off. Subject consistently followed the same route, exhibiting pronounced territorial behavior. Subject attacks any... Okay. Okay. Cool. Right on. Let me see if I can get this fixed. But yeah, the Shure is a very warm mic. It's got a very warm profile. The pod mic, opposite, which is fine. 8 volts is optimal value for the station door, 5 for the hangar door, 7 is bad for the station door? Why can't it just tell me what's good?
Few fuses are missing. Where would they keep them?
I'm assuming I can't. I don't think I got that open, did I?
Locked. Perhaps I can open it through the transformer panel.
Yes. Maybe I can open it through there and then get more fuses? Okay, what do I need for that? Hangar door is 5. Hangar
I should
door.
get that shed open. Look for the fuses inside.
I can't read. Shed door is what I need. I'm hoping shed door is what I need. Let's go see. I don't see another shed, so it's gotta be. We can take this whale. What the hell? Actually, that probably won't do anything to a whale. At close range, fire into subject's fin. The sensor will remain embedded, while the dart will not hinder the subject's movement. All right, give it to me. Never mind.
Termination protocol. Active phase suspended. Subject Alpha has altered its usual route and now consistently avoids the range of our emitter. This behavior does not appear to be random aggression. It suggests deliberate territorial defense against a recognized source of threat. The method has been deemed ineffective and harmful. The primary emission module has been removed. The station is transitioning to passive observation. The consequences of our interference appear to be irreversible for the animal, raising serious concerns about the ethics of such methods in the first place.
Ethics, methics. Give me a gun. Dad, this is for you. Thanks. Thanks, it's gonna kill me, but...
Whaler's harpoon? What's it doing here? This place was meant for research, not killing. What were they really doing?
They let me pick this up again, but they won't let me take it. How cruel. Is this the only fuse in here? Hell? Oh, my controller's spazzing out again.
Icebreaker. Always wanted to see those ships at work. I wonder who still builds them.
Oh, there's like some weird... wait, we back? We good? Okay, it's fine now.
Dad's handwriting? He was worried about the people at the station.
Supply crate left on the pier. Forecast calls for a sudden cold snap. Possible ice. Possible pack ice. Don't forget to check the emitter. Maybe I only needed that one fuse. What else do I really like need powered? Communications, no. What is what's that? What's that 8-volt one? Station door? That's not even something I need to worry about. I need to worry about the safe, right? That's really all I think I need to care about. Station safe. I've already forgotten what's the number? 8? So for the station safe, what? Optimal value is 8. Hangar door 5, we got that. Station door I don't need to worry about. What is that 8-volt one? Comms, generator, shed. Maybe a shed? Solar panels, possibly? What do the solar panels need to be? Maybe that's the 8? They would both be 8, right? Got me confused now. You want me to overload the station's power? Let me just see if this opens. The thing didn't turn, which it should have. Maybe 5 plus 3 isn't 8.
Right, an electronic lock. I'll need to get the power back on just for a moment.
So is the power connected to something different than the shed? So the generator is what I need. What's the generator? I don't know. It could be 8 or 6, I guess. That's the shed door. Shed door is just 3, right? 5. What else? Oh, I guess 2, then 3. Okay. What is other? What even is that? Let me take a picture of this so I don't have to keep going back and forth. Okay. So hangar door and station door I don't need to worry about, or communications, so I'm assuming... I don't know what other is. Generator is 8. So it's going to be 5 and then 3. Other is 6. Let's go for other. Okay, that's... Overload the station's power. Does that mean I need to overload the generator? What are the solar panels? The solar panels aren't on here. It's station. Hold on. Let me look at this. So station safe, hangar door, station door, scratched out, but it looks like it starts with a C. Communications and other. I don't see solar panels on here, so I don't know what the hell solar panels is. We just keep getting this damn shed door open. I don't know how to overload anything. Is there something else that'll tell me, like, what the solar panel shit is? Maybe something inside? Because, like, it seems like the solar panels are working because there's power on in here. You know?
The polar bear is a fast and dangerous predator.
Okay.
When it is hungry, it does
great.
not fear even humans.
Please avoid
However, it is
overloading the
very
network
bright
elements. The
light
detailed
and
power
loud
distribution
sounds.
diagram is located inside the transformer. Okay, yeah, but
Right, an electronic lock. I'll need to get the power back on just for a moment.
what is this? What is that? Is that not power? Yeah, I'm confused. I feel like I'm looking too far into, like, the details right now. Okay. Communications. The radio came on, so I don't know. Comm system generator. What's the generator? Where's the generator? Okay, generator doesn't have, like, a fucking thing. But it's 4 here and 4 here scratched off. 8 volts. That's just the fucking shed door again. I can only open the shed door. Stop. Just moving random shit now to see if anything opens. I don't know how to overload the power. I can't just flip a switch and get it to work.
Locked. Perhaps I can open it through the transformer.
No. That makes sense. That's that. Yeah, no. I should have saw that coming. I wonder if I need to go to another area first and get another fuse, but that'd be silly, right? Yeah. Oh, never mind. There's no cursor here. Oh, we got the shed door open again. And it closed. That's 5 for the shed door. Which on the thing is written as hangar door. Which is number 3 on here. This whole fucking... Who wrote this? Is there a flip side? I don't know what the hell that smudge could be. Other 6? Oh, shed door. We got the shed door. We lost the shed door. We got the shed door. So anything over 5 opens it? My brain hurts. I feel like I'm missing something else right now. So this is open.
Locked. Perhaps I can open it through the transformer panel.
Wait, change back. Now it's open. No, it's just 5. That's not counting that. That goes to generator. Okay, let me go search in there one more time, and I'll try some different combinations for different ones. I'll just go up. Like 4, 5, up and up and up. Is there anything I missed in here?
Didn't expect the scientists to use something that risky to get around.
So no other fuses, nothing I can take. It is what it is. Okay, cool. Let's get out of here. It's already been 36 minutes. I'm just going to pause this real quick and make some progress. Okay, 5 and 5 made the station safe open. Let's see if that actually works. I was doing my little thing where I just gradually increased until that happened. Now, I'm not sure if this is actually accomplishing
Here
anything.
we are. Hope I haven't broken.
Alright, I'm not sure if I need anything else. I'm going to close out of that picture.
Just need to reach the tower. Then the whale won't be a problem.
Of course. Power surge detective.
I need to keep moving. Thomas, I'm close now.
I don't know if we are. I don't know what to do now. I think I just need to go back over there. See if this installs. But I don't know. I think it's missing multiple pieces. But maybe I can at least get this installed.
Now to fit the device into the main mechanism.
But are there more devices? Repel the whale. Am I done?
Looks like a map of the area. I've seen the boys, but didn't think they were all linked.
Oh, they're buoys.
The whale keeps to a set route. I can cut it off. I can send a signal to one of those boys. The device needs time to reset.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't know what I'm doing. Fuck, I went over too far. I thought that was on 3. Whatever, I'll just leave it there until it gets close. No, it went back to 1. Son of a bitch.
Yes, that worked. The way to Dad's lighthouse is clear now.
Sweet. I thought those markers were like places I would have to go. I didn't realize it was just the buoys.
Thomas, I'm close now. Just hold on a little longer.
Where do I park this bad boy up here? This game, strangely enough, makes me want to play Assassin's Creed Black Flag. So that's you know, that's cool. Oh, wait. It's right here. All right. We might be done with our boat now. Might be bye-bye boat. I thought there was... Oh, here it is. I'm gonna charge it up real quick just to, make sure it's all good.
I knew they'd be here. Hope they've got some hot tea.
They're not here. It's got a flare.
Easy, easy. Think.
Get out of here, bear. Get out of here, bear. He's not driven away. He's very... He seems rather calm. Alright. Anytime I turn my back, he's attacking. Oh shit, that is what he's doing.
No, not now.
Oh. Thank you,
Dad.
Jesus.
Thank you.
Stop assuming, Will. Why would your father even be here? New note. Let me read. I thought I was done for. I managed to distract it for a while with flares. Father arrived just in time. Thank God for that. Well, hey, what if it's not your daddy? What if it's some crazy lighthouse keeper? What's all this debris?
The light will show the way. Working at a lighthouse like this was always a dream of mine. Yeah, one I never quite reached. Dad used to say it brings two things he loved together: seafaring and tending the light.
And being away from family. Oh, shit. They're not supposed to go up here yet. Or do I need to melt this? Do I go in to go
shouldn't have
down?
kept running from you. We should have talked long ago.
It looks melted, but not melted at the same time. I don't know. No, my controller! No! No, you fucker. Okay, we're back. I don't know why it's doing this.
You're still cutting wood. And I'm not sure I ever forgave you. I have to stay on a bit longer.
Again? You always stay late.
Please, just be good and it'll go by quick.
I'm tired of being good. I want you here.
I'll try to be back as soon as I can. I love you, Thomas.
Was that just Will as a voice actor?
What? Thomas? Of course. I used to stay on shift longer than I should to make more money. Mum's necklace. I couldn't find it. And Dad's had it all along.
This thing is massive. Well, no, never mind. Doesn't look as massive. Don't make this a puzzle. That's not a puzzle, is it?
Forgiving someone is never easy. It means letting go of the negative emotions of the past and trying to understand their motives. It is a difficult choice, but one that must be made to move forward.
Okay. Let's go speak to dear old Dad.
I didn't think you'd follow me this far.
I wasn't following you. Where is my son? Where's Thomas?
In the end, you turned out much the same kind of father as I did. Don't lose your temper. Thomas is safe. I expect he's already made his way home.
I don't understand. If he's home, why are you here? Who took him back?
Well, sometimes to understand what matters, you have to step away from your course and look around you. Then things begin to make sense.
Let's do without the lectures. They never did me any good.
As you wish, son. As you wish.
I'm sorry. After Mum died, things between you and me, they fell apart. You kept your distance, shut yourself away.
It was simple enough. Every time I looked at you, all I could think was because of me, you were left without a mother. And I, without my wife. I did not have the strength to move past it.
Yeah, I always thought you were wrong not to come back to us. I told myself I'd be different. But I ended up doing the same thing. I drifted away from Thomas after Hila died. I didn't even realize it. So I don't blame you anymore. We were both in the wrong. Forgive me.
Thank you, son. It means more to me than you know to hear you say that. Strange, isn't it? We lighthouse keepers tend the light so others may find their way. Yet we're left to walk in the dark ourselves.
You're certain Thomas made it back to town?
Certainly. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here alone.
Then Cass will look after him. Can I sit here with you a little longer?
I'm sorry, Will, but it's too soon for you to rest. Thomas is a fine lad. Don't leave him. Don't make my mistakes.
Yeah, you're right. No time to linger. Light the beacon so I can find my way.
I'm afraid my lighthouse has gone dark for good in these ice fields. There's no light left in it.
Here. Ela gave me this lantern. Set it in the lens. It should be enough.
Yeah, but when you've gone beyond the light, what then?
Don't worry. I'll be all right.
Very well, son. I'll do as you ask. It's time we said our goodbyes.
Goodbye, Dad. Thomas and I'll come see you soon.
Yeah, time will tell. Fair winds to you, Will.
Maybe Will's not dead, but the father is. No objective, follow the light. Oh! We're back in the boat. I gotta sneeze. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze a lot. Ah. Alright, let me engine my way out of here before setting sail. I was thinking like maybe Will and his father both died during the storm, but now I'm just thinking maybe the father did. I don't understand what Will's been seeing though. Unless he's like in a coma? Or maybe not really in a coma, maybe he's like in a hospital. In a coma? I don't know. Him being dead would explain a lot. Him being in a coma would also explain some of the weirdness. Coming to terms with how he's like his father. I feel like if he was dead, the comment the father made about like not being like him and going back to his son, that wouldn't have existed, you know? But I don't know. Credits haven't rolled yet. We'll see. I'm scared to put up my sails yet. Let me get through this and I'll be good. Actually, maybe I can survive. Probably a bad idea. There's also no wind through here. We're still trotting along though. We'll be alright. There also could be other endings. Maybe we get a better one? Maybe by either viewing the lantern stuff or collecting tea? Or boats or the astrology shit? I don't know. That whale pops back up. We did repel it, but where did we repel it to? No, we ain't gonna skip sailing. We're at the very end. This is the last one. I think a bit of inspirational music would be nice, though. What if this is when the storm comes and we we die? It's like a loop. We're just stuck in a never-ending cycle. The lighthouse didn't even reach this far. Let me... the beautiful ocean. Gorgeous, isn't it? Wish I could stand up here. So peaceful, even though we might be dead or in a coma. Never been in here while the boat's in motion. It's kind of scary. I don't like it. I don't like not being able to see. What if there's another iceberg? Oh wait, put me back behind the wheel. Let me enjoy this peace. That was nice. Oh shit, now we die.
Oh, damn it! Big wave, port side! Oh, if I hadn't dropped the sail, that would have been it.
I actually can't touch anything
Starboard
right now.
side, wave!
Okay. Now the big wave comes and we die? So now it's different? I don't know. I don't know, maybe we... shit, I have no idea. I wonder if the game's gonna end or am I gonna actually have to dock? Yeah, I got no clue. I guess him and his son died? Maybe the father didn't die? I don't know, man. I don't know. It's a good game. Some of the puzzles were great. Some of the puzzles were not great, but it was cool. What is lava in a box? Let me go to the Steam discussions after these credits. Casey played Cassandra, Ela, and the mom. Archer was young Will Thomas. Jay Preston played so many people. That might be why it kind of sounded like AI. Just same people playing different roles. Which is fine, you know, just... Maybe everybody's dead. But when did he die? I have no idea. My head hurts thinking about it. There's different points where you can kind of like be like, oh yeah, he probably died there. But then like before those points, it was even weird. Like it was normal. I don't know. Maybe he died as soon as he left that town. But he saw that little girl who was like dead too. So I don't know. I have no idea. Post-credit scene? I don't want to tab out just in case it stops it. Yeah, fuck it, I can try. Okay, it's still going. Alright, discussions. Heavy spoilers about the ending. Finished the game. My ending had Thomas waiting at the lighthouse, but I read there's an ending where Ela and Thomas together, and we know Ela died before the story. Okay, well I had Ela there. Try to read everything. I found all drawings and boats, T10s, but I missed one planet. I don't know if I missed planets. Alright, here, I'll leave that up while I continue to read. The developers said, let's see, I believe the already dead theory holds up pretty well considering what happens around Will. Besides what I mentioned already, the fog town was completely empty, besides Bert and the guy looking out for the dogs, and both of them were not questioning anything you were doing, no matter how weird it sounded. It's just the first town seemed pretty lively and real. And then they responded, the question is why town was like that, right? A lot to discuss, which, that don't help. Alright, well that was like the only thing I saw questioning the ending. Leave the island, 4K, Polish price, GOG. And then people are talking about the demo. So, yeah, I don't really see anyone talking about the end. Alright, well. I gotta sneeze again. Damn. Alright, on that note, I'm gonna wrap this one up. I had fun with this game. I really liked it. Like I said, some of the puzzles were great, some not so great. In the end, it was good. So, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye-bye.